Good morning, y'all. It is the morning of January 1st, 2026. What? We really woke up into a whole new era. We literally woke up into a completely new shift, leap, era, dimension. I feel this overwhelming sense of excitement, and I don't know how the people in my life take me. Because I'm always like excited, and I find myself like trying to talk myself saying, Kathy, stop being so excited. You're too loud. You're too this. But like there's this level of excitement, this level of childlike faith, this level of like I can't even explain it, but it's this inner knowing that we are not where we once were. It's this knowing that the shift is really like manifesting itself. So this year will be a year of radical obedience. And like, as I'm explaining it to you guys, is because I hear the Lord speaking it to me. So it may not be a year of radical obedience for you, but I hear it for me. And when I talk about radical obedience, I would say that I'm a pretty obedient person, but like the way that I obey God has been different. When I obey God, it'd be like sometimes like after he says it about 15 times, and then I'm like, okay, God, finally I'll do it. But as I'm obeying God, it's from a place of nervousness and fear. And I'm like, okay, I did it. What do I do now? Now, where do I go next? Like, what am I doing? So it's always like, it's frantic. It's like, it's especially when God is telling me to do something that I am terrified of, which is where he wants us to be. Is it really, yes, you can obey, but like, is it really like somewhere where is it really something that you really need God to show up for you? That's the type of things that God is be asking. He be like asking stuff that, okay, God, you sure? But this type of radical obedience, the type that God wants me to operate from, and I'm sharing this with you because he may want you to operate from this place too. The type of radical obedience is the type of faith, it's the type of obedience that is not after I obey, what do I do next, God? Also doubting every step of the way. But this time around, this kind of radical obedience, it's the type of obedience that's like, okay, you are my coach. You are my leader. You are the one that is going before me. You're the one that's directing my steps. If I'm not going to question my natural coach, if I'm not going to question the person who is leading me, why do I question you? Why do I hesitate when you tell me to do something? So the kind of obedience that I was operating from before was not really faith. I was filled with fear. Super filled with fear. Even though he's God, I'm still doubting every step of the way. But this kind of radical obedience, this kind that God is requiring in 2026 and beyond, is the kind that you're obeying through a path. This pace that I was obeying in was this way. But the path that is in alignment with God, it says, I will obey and trust you while I'm obeying. I will trust you while I go this way. I believe that I'm so in tune and so in partnership with you that when I obey, I trust that it's really your voice. I trust that it's really you telling me to go in the direction that I'm headed in, right? I ain't come on here to preach. What I'm just trying to say is this is the year of radical obedience, but obedience from a place of partnership, obedience from a place of true trust, like the same way that we believe and trust our coaches to take us to the finals, to take us to the, to the championship, whatever the sports world talks about. That's the type of faith, radical faith that we have to have in our coach. Put me in, coach. And so I'm always talking about, put me in, coach. Use me as a vessel. But are you going to trust and believe in the coach that you're asking to put you in? All right. Happy New Year.